The video that I chose was This Ends With Us, and it was interesting to watch. This was like my second time watching it, and it was sad, and it had two main characters, which were Lily Blossom and Ryo Kincaid, and both of them, they have childhood traumas that they don't ever share about it with anybody. They just keep it to themselves, and that's what causes the issues later on with the relationship. So Lily's a girl who I feel that was trying to escape that part of her life, because her dad was abusive to the mom, and he would hit her, he would sexually abuse her, and verbally abuse her also. And Lily, growing up, she saw that. She just kept it to herself, never said anything, and then she later on meets this guy who also has traumatic experiences and does not know how to cope with them. So he never says anything to her, and she also doesn't say anything to him. So they just kind of start this relationship, and throughout the relationship, she starts seeing things, but he's very manipulative. So he tells her, he convinces her that they're just accidents that happen. And when he was smaller, he shot his brother by accident. So he grew up with that. He had anger. He hated himself. He was angry at himself for doing that to his brother. And so all that led to him having those issues, and he would go and take it out on Lily. So Lily in the beginning was confused. I think the first time that he like backhanded her, she was confused, and he grabbed her and he gave her a kiss and, oh, I'm sorry. So I feel that her love language was quality time. And I think that because she just she wanted to always, well, not always, but spend some time with him, get to know him, and like escape all that from what she experienced as a younger girl. And I feel that his love language was acts of service, because every time he would hit her and cause a scene, right away he would be so nice to her and give her this and cater to her and like just be really nice to her and do nice things to her. So this made her feel like, no, maybe he's telling the truth, he's not lying. And yeah, but it happens again, and she again believes him, and the third time again, like he did it again. And she ends up staying for a while, and yeah. And so I feel that their attachment styles, I feel that her attachment style was disorganized and avoidant and fearful, because there are times where she like desires to be with him, and then there are times where she fears to be with her partner. And at times that she's confusing, like she gets confused because of the way that he is. Like he can be this perfect person and then switch up. So I feel that she has that attachment style. As for him, I feel it's more of avoidant, dismissive, like he doesn't want to depend on her, that he wants he didn't want to be in a relationship with her at first, but he traded out, and that's how it ended. But I feel they had very different attachment styles, and throughout the video it just escalates, and to the end she doesn't want to follow that pattern that her mom had, which was just staying in until, like, even when her dad passed away, she didn't feel anything. So then she had her child, and she said she didn't want her daughter to go through what she did, and she left even though she wanted to stay, like part of her wanted to stay, but because of that everything, she said she decided to break the cycle, and she said, no, I'm gonna end this right here, because I don't want my daughter to grow up how I grew up. And that's how the movie ended. But yes, I did see a lot of those what we studied in the class, the attachment styles, even the love language, and it's interesting to see those videos and to relate them to what we're learning right